Yes, 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 yes. This is Intercontinental Sport TV back again with another video. It is what it is. Cape Verde coming out with a goal and also Cameroon sharing the same goal. I mean, it's 1-1. It ended 1-1. I told you if Cameroon is not careful, this group side, they are going to give them a good tough time. And they've done that as a very fantastic performance from Cape Verde and also Cameroon as well too. They share the same point as 1 point each. Before Larry will join me, let me quickly run out let me see, hold on. See the standing. Let's quickly look at um, the start, the team start, Cape Verde won, Cameroon won, as you said, goals coming in from Abubakar and also an equalizer from Rodriguez of Cape Verde. And has been a fantastic outing. Shot on goal, the total shot from Cameroon is 14, and from Cape Verde they have 4. The shot on targets from Cameroon is 3, while Cape Verde has 2, and then possession, as we can see, Cameroon dominated the game with 64%, while Cape Verde has 36. All right, the total passes from Cameroon, they have 462 passes, while Cape Verde has 267 passes. That's absolutely they ran all over them in Cape Verde, and the short pass accuracy has been 86% from Cameroon, while total pass accuracy goes with 73 um, percent. The fouls committed, both of them has the same number. That's 11 fouls from each side, and also the yellow cards coming in from Cameroon. They have 2 yellows cards, and Cape Verde has just 1 yellow card, no red card in the match. No red card in that match. And the offside, we have 3 offside from Cape Verde, while Cameroon has 1 offside. All right, total corners from Cameroon has 10 corners, while Cape Verde has just 4 corners. Yes, we can see. I think Cameroonians dominated the game, but they couldn't score. It's a little bit sad, from them because what they think or what they wanted was a 9 clear points. Let's quickly look at the group, how it stands. Cameroon is sitting, they've already qualified. They have 7 points, while Burkina Faso also has 4 points. I think they won their match. They have one draw, 1 win, and 1 loss, which brings the total point to 4 points. The goal forward is 3. Cape Verde tried today to at least nick 3 points, but unfortunately they have just a draw. So they have 4 points total, where they have 1 win, 1 draw, um, 1 loss, and this makes them to have the goal difference was just 2. So I'm sure it's going to be sad for them. They couldn't qualify. They will try all their means to have at least another goal, but that's unfortunate. From Ethiopia, they lost. They never won in this group. They only drew one. I think they drew their match with Burkina Faso today, um, and they lost 2. It's so sad. It's happening that way for them. Ethiopia is out, and I think Cape Verde is also out. So giving Cameroon and Burkina Faso, they're going through to the next stage. So Cameroon will be and Burkina Faso will be the first to go into the next stage, according to the Group A. And it's happening. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I'll be bringing in my brother Larry, standing by to give us what he think from his own point of view to see, you know, I told him, has to be careful. And they have this, they have that, they have this. Well, this is a sign of warning to Super Eagles as well. We want 9 points. We want to show Cameroon that yes, we are their brothers, they are little ones. So we Super Eagles must go 9 points full flesh. We are not complacent, we are not doing anything. No, 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 no. We are going in for this. So before I welcome my brother, let me quickly tell you guys that please just subscribe to the channel. We are 1K subscribers. I just woke up this morning. I saw it. I saw it. I was so pleased that you guys has been fantastic. You are behind us. Thank you so much. We grow together. This is a community. Let's grow together. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's Your comments. Drop your comment if you have any suggestions. We should do it this way. We should do it that way. Or you want to give us, maybe you want us to talk about something. Please drop a comment. Why not? Why not? We are African. We should love ourselves. So, guys, the match ended 1-1. I'll be back. I'll be shortly back. I'm coming for Larry this time around. I'm coming full flesh. You will hear him white today. I'll be back.
I love the chase and the
Larry.
Wow,
It is what it is. I
this one.
told you. I told you. Don't be too. These people, you know it. You know the answer. It seems your team just feeling okay. We crushed them. We're gonna. I can't believe it. 1-1. I mean, what's your take? What's your
Well,
reaction to this?
we had more opportunities to make
Very
more
well.
goals.
Well.
We just didn't capitalize on them, and Abubakar would have scored that opener right there. That one that was open, free for him
Yeah.
to deliver it, and he put it over the bar. So yeah. Cape Verde has always been our quencher. Cape Verde, I mean, from time immemorial. I don't know where this little country came from. This country is just pinching our butt. It's that turn in the flesh.
Hmm.
Whenever we are about to qualify, I don't care if any team beats Cape Verde. When Cape Verde meets Cameroon, it's
They
like
always go.
they will
Yes.
play their best. It's just like Cameroon and Nigeria. Whenever Cameroon meets Nigeria, I don't care
Ah.
how good Cameroon plays or Nigeria plays. Cameroon will beat Nigeria, even if we come with the boys from the village.
Be careful. Hey, we might meet in final. The way you're sounding, we might meet in final.
Uh, well, I mean, like on really a serious note, the game was supposed to be a winner. Honestly, we
Yeah.
dominated in ball possessions. We were like 70-30
Yeah, I
in
was
in
showing it too.
in
Yes.
in yeah in ball possession. We were
Yeah.
more on the attack. We were more on our shots on
And your
goal.
shot
We were
on goal,
more.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
so it's yeah, we had more um uh uh passes, accurate passes, and all of that. So I mean, it was just an unfortunate situation. And that yellow jersey, there's something I forgot to mention. The yellow jersey, the yellow.
Really?
Whenever, whenever we put on that yellow, our best chance is always a draw.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, the yellow. Ask any Cameroonian whenever Cameroon puts on the yellow jersey. That yellow jersey, I don't know why they always go for it. I would have preferred they even change it to a white or
Hmm.
maybe red. It could be better. But yellow, each time the national team puts on a yellow, I don't know what kind of superstition that goes with. I'm telling you, but it works. It's like it's just our omen. We have a
Oh
bad
my
omen with yellow
goodness.
jerseys. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Um,
So
so it's just unfortunate. 1-1. I'm sure you are going for 9 points all in total.
It was an all grabber. We're going to get everything, everything. I know we've let 2 points. At least it did not hurt us. It didn't bite us in the butt.
Hmm.
But we qualified in the first place in our group,
Yes.
and you can see down there Burkina Faso and Cape Verde.
Look at that. Look at it.
Yeah, that is. I told you this in the beginning. I mean, it would have been even more complicated. It
Yes.
would have been even more complicated if Cape Verde had beaten Cameroon and then Burkina
Wow.
Faso had won over Ethiopia. So it would have been a lot
I
more
think they share the
complicated.
same point. They're on the same point, but it's just the go forward.
That's what I'm saying. That they would have
Wow.
it would have been more complicated because if if Burkina Faso had won, they would have been on six.
They'll
If
be on
Quebec had
6.
won, would have been on six. So the entire
Yeah.
it would have been you would have seen 3 6 points right there. But let's go with the reality right now. The reality is that Burkina Faso has 4 points and Cape Verde has 4 points. And the only taker here is the goal difference. And Burkina Faso has one goal higher than Cape Verde. And that's what is putting them on the second place to qualify, in front of uh the Cape Verdeans.
Yeah.
So
So
Cape Verde still has a chance to qualify because they might be considered as the best losers. So
okay.
if they are considered as the best losers, then they will qualify. Cameroon stands a chance to play, and they qualify and they'll play with the best losers in one of the other pools. Um, uh, that will play sometime this week. So let's wait and see.
Yeah. Mbuye is standing by from Cameroon, our correspondent. He has a lot to say. I'm sure he's going to be disappointed, like you also were disappointed that you guys did not have 3 points. You see, Super Eagles will be on top of the game. We don't mess around. We don't joke. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring you my brother in, man. Oh, I told you, Mbuye. Mbuye, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can get you. I can get you.
Good to have you. Good to have you. What's the atmosphere there
Hey
in
Basil, how you
Cameroon?
doing?
I'm cool. I'm cool. Thank you so much.
Look at them.
Yeah,
They're
I think
doing
I was I was I was I was I think looking at history, I think to me, I'm happy that we had a draw
mm,
because I think going by history, discover that in the last 15 AFCONs, yeah, in the last editions, 15 editions of the AFCONs, uh, countries that have hosted the competition since 1996
yes.
and have and won all their group games. Yeah, and won all their group games. None of them have been able to win the competition. I think you have three that have not been able to win the competition. And at this, I'm talking about the likes of Egypt, the likes of Gabon, the likes of Ghana. Yeah, that have like these are countries that won
Mm.
all their games, all their three group games in the last 16 editions, but have failed to win the competition.
Larry, we lost him.
Yeah, it looks like it. And jumping in there he is very correct.
Hmm.
Winning all three games and winning the competition is a very hard thing, and with like I said, going back to history,
Yeah.
you see that these are things that happen, and um, uh, we don't want to be in that pool, except we want to make an exception, but we really don't want to be there. So we want to keep our goals and keep scoring, keep scoring, keep scoring in the next round of the competition until we meet Nigeria in the finals. So it's
Oh my goodness.
it's
Oh my goodness. You always okay, go ahead. Go
so
ahead.
it is something that we wanted to uh I mean, like you said, going by history, it's a good thing. But hey, we have to reinforce our defense. It's
Mm.
something that we really need to do. I don't know. Look,
Don't you
the
think they
goal
are
was
tired? Don't you
the
think
goal
because the line there's one guy in that defense, he has played the 3 matches. Let's look at the
Ngaju. Is
yeah,
it Ngaju?
yes, yes.
Ngaju, yeah, Ngaju is pretty solid. He's our main defender. He's the main man there.
Is the guy is good. It's
Yeah.
good.
So I mean, I don't know. That's why they changed to different. They took out Castello and breaking and brought in Mukudi to be able to reinforce the defense, but it still did not yield the expected result. We still considered. So we've considered one goal.
Hmm.
We've considered goals in all our first 3 games, which is not good. What if we don't score up front and we concede a goal? We're losing. So,
Mm.
so we have to make sure that our attack line is swift and prolific, and our defense line is equally excellent in its
Excellent.
delivery in its defense. So we it's something that the guys need to work on a serious note. Our midfield is doing fairly okay,
Mm.
and that is something that they need to reinforce it, because immediately Cape Verde took hold of our midfield.
Yeah.
It was because they reinforced the everything on our midfield, and they took hold of our midfield. So we had to now go through the flanks. So we had to go through the flanks, working with Fi and
I think
working with
Mboye is back.
okay.
Let's try and get him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mboye, we can
Yeah,
hear you. Yes, we
I
can hear
was
you.
talking about the issue of having a, because I think in the last 16 AFCONs or so, countries that have won all their group games have failed to carry the day, and I think that is you have the likes of Ghana. You have Ghana in 2012. You have Egypt in 2019, and I think no, and you have Gabon in 2012 and Ghana in 2008. These countries, they won all their group games. They failed to win the AFCON. And
Mm.
this is a worry. And I'll tell you that looking at that part of history, I'm happy that today we kept our unbeaten record intact, which is good. But we didn't fall under the history of countries that won all their group games. They failed to win the trophy, which shows that logically
Mm.
we are still very, very in the right track, because history does not say that countries that won 2 of their group games and drew one, they ended up not winning it, which shows that we are still on track. And also now looking, yeah, it shows that we are still on track. And now there's this issue of the yellow jersey. When the Lions
Oh,
put
Larry
on
said
the
that.
yellow
Larry
jersey,
said mention that as well before
yes,
you.
no, I think the yellow jersey has never favored us. And
Please wear
many
it in the
Cameroonians,
final, please.
no, no, no. If it's against the Super Eagles, therefore we can win in the final because we already know the story. Yeah, we already know the
Yeah.
story.
Oh yeah.
We know that against the Super
Goodness
Eagles,
me,
we always
man.
carry the
No,
game.
You're cracking me up.
we will argue. We'll argue that we'll wear a green jersey. They're going for a ballot. Which jersey we wear? Because there's no way, no way. We are not putting. If we go to the final, the Super Eagles, we are not putting on yellow jersey, because
Oh
it's
my
just going to
goodness.
be a terrible thing for us.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think, and
Boye,
then
I'm
look,
listening.
yeah, looking at assessing the Lions throughout the competition, it shows that yeah, when it comes to the front line has proven that they can always deliver. But now we
Yes.
have the worry when it comes to defending. 3 games we have failed to keep a clean sheet.
Mm.
Even against Ethiopia, we could not even keep a clean sheet against Ethiopia, which is a serious worry. Because what will be the situation if we meet a side that is
Like
able,
Manchester
that is
United. I mean,
a good, yeah,
like Super Eagles. If you meet us, yeah,
no.
listen.
I think Super Eagles also they have their own lapses. I think on their day we'll be bringing them out, because if we are able to meet a side that is good defensively
Mm.
and they score 1 goal, what becomes our fate,
Hmm.
because we don't have that defensive compartment that is able to play and keep a clean sheet. 3 games we have used different pairings at the central axe. 3 games, and all the different pairings, they have ended with the same result, and then that result is we always concede a goal, which is very worrisome. Now we are going knockout stage where nothing is taken for granted. Now, I think I ask myself, what is going on in the coach's mind as we are going into a knockout stage? You have that central pairing. The central pairing has been poor. On a day we use Gwet and Nganju, we have the same result. We see concede. We use Nganju and Castillo, we see concede. So that it tells you a lot. It tells a lot that at the axe we have a serious problem at the axe. And I think at the goalpost, I've not been confident. To be sincere, I've
Hmm.
not been confident because Andre Onana, at the level of the nationals, or at the level of his club in Ajax in Europe, he's perfect. He's wonderful. He has never convinced me at the national level. He has never convinced me at the national level. He has a lot of lapses. I think he always concedes goals at the national level. I quite remember during the Confederations Cup, he considered 4.
Hmm.
Those are some of the issues. So I think we also have a worry at that compartment. But I think we also have a very flexible front line. We saw Clinton J coming in and like
Yeah.
also proving that he's a threat. So I think at the level of the attacking compartment, we are wonderful. We have Abubakar in this slogan has been going on now in on social media. Abube, that's what they call him now. I think
Oh
that's
my
why Yale is
goodness.
calling him
Oh
Abube,
my
and that
goodness.
I think, and he has been scoring the goals. Today equals Samuel Eto's record of 5 goals in one AFCON, and I think he still has that same record to equal again another record that Samuel Eto'o, Yashini Yakini, they set up a record of
Yeah.
scoring 6 goals in an AFCON edition. So I think Abubakar is looking forward to that, and why not? Might be coming up in the days ahead. He might set up a new record as far as the single AFCON is concerned. He might go on to 9, 10, and why not make it even 14 or 12? Should we meet the Super Eagles in the finals? He might increase it because I think that has always been the case. Yeah.
Correct guy.
So I
You are correct guy. You are correct guy. Correct guy.
I'm in
Correct guy.
trouble.
so I'm very confident. I'm very confident. I'm very confident. Apart from those lapses, I'm confident that we are on track.
Fantastic. Let's quickly look at the player rating. Um, Larry, what are you going to score? Onana, what are you
Onana
rating him?
did not impress me at all. He
Wow.
didn't have too many challenges for him to prove himself. The few that he had, he actually gave them all away. If you remember the cross that came in from the right flank, where
Hmm.
he went there and then lost the ball, they almost made a goal had the defender not been there, you know. And then finally, this last ball that they scored. I mean, I'll give it a 5.5. I'll give him a 5.5.
5.5. That's Onana, 5.5. Buye, what are you going to rate Onana?
I think I'll put it on 5 on 10. 5 on 10.
All right. That means the keeper is not convincing in this
At the national
tournament.
level, he
Yeah.
has not been convinced at the national level.
All
I like
right.
Onana. Trust me, I like him. I like him. But on this game today, nah,
It
he
was
did not. He
shaky.
did not. He did not.
Yeah. All right. Let's move to Bryce, Mommy, Bryce, and Mokodi. Both of them. What are you going to rate them, Larry?
So Price Mumi he's in Gado, right? In Gado, Price Mumi in Gado, right? You didn't know
He,
No,
and Gamelo Mumi Basil. Is that correct?
no. Bryce Mumi is a defender. This is also another defender that we had to introduce today.
No, Bryce Mumi. There was no. If you look at it,
No, we have a Muminga Male.
that's what I'm saying. Mumi Gamale Price Mumi did not play, or is it Mukudi? It's not Mukudi.
No,
There was no Mumi, or is
oh,
it
really?
because we had Umgwet and then we had
yeah,
Mukudi and then we had
Ungwet played today.
Nuhu.
Yeah,
So
no,
that
Okay.
no, yeah,
lineup,
no played at left. Yeah, no played at the left flank as usual.
yes, it was
But
no, it wasn't. It was there was Mumi did not Mumi Bryce did not come in at all.
Oh, okay. Maybe I had the wrong
Yeah, this
starting
lineup,
11.
this is the lineup I told you that
Oh,
it was
okay.
the wrong lineup.
Absolutely. Yes. Okay.
If you look at the other one, let's work with the other one. That was the right one
I'm trying to figure it out, but I think I lost
because it
it.
was Mukudi and
I,
Mukudi
don't, I
and
think I lost it.
Ngaju. That were the two central defenders, and then you had Fai and Tolo Nuho at the
Okay.
flanks.
Oh, okay. Let's. Which one are you going to talk about? I
So
mean,
let's look at, okay, for me to rate Mukudi.
yeah.
Mukudi played well. I mean, they were all engaged. Him and Gajo deserve the 7. They deserve a 7.
Is it this one?
Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
This is a correct lineup.
Right, right.
Okay.
This is the one. This
Okay.
is the right one.
Okay. So we're looking at Michael. Oh, what about Five Collins? Let's start from Five Collins.
Oh, five is the dependable 5. 5, I'll give him an 8.5. The guy
Five.
is always on point.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, he
Did
had a
you
yellow
say?
card. He had a
Okay.
yellow card,
Yeah.
but
Yes. He had a yellow card.
yeah, but he's always kept his own side of the. If you look at the goal, did not come from his side. It came
Yes.
from the side of
He's a
Nuhu
solid.
Tolo.
He's a solid defender.
He is. He is.
He is. And going forward too, he's not bad as well.
Exactly.
So what were you going to rate Ngadil Michael?
No, let Ngadu Michael, or he did Basil go away?
Yeah, he's out
Okay.
right now. Yeah, he's out right now.
For
So we can
Michael,
move on to Michael.
yes, for Michael, I will rate Michael. I'll give him an 8. No,
Eight.
is it Michael
Yeah,
yeah,
Ngadil
no,
Michael
Ngadu is a 7.
is
7.
a 7. All
Yeah.
right. Did he play to expectation? I mean,
Yes, no, he played well. No,
wow.
Ngadu, they played well. I mean, a goal. Sometimes it's not the defender's fault for the goal.
Yeah.
It's not the attackers. It's just maybe it's not the defenders. Maybe the attacker was just really prolific and stuff like that. So yeah,
All right. Umboye, what are you going to rate Michael Ngado
and Fire Collins.
and Five Collins? Both of them,
yeah,
Five Collins and Michael Ngado.
I think regarding their performances today, I think I'll give them a 6. I'll give them a 6.
Both
I'll
of
give it a
them.
6. Yeah, both of them.
Okay. What about Noah Tolu and Samuel Goet?
I'm not good.
Mbuye. Yeah, Samuel Goet and Tolu.
Yeah, I think they'll have a 5.5.
Oh, you mean Tolu? 5.5?
Yeah, 5.5.
And what about Samuel? Samuel Goet?
So I'm not good. I think yeah, I'll go in with a 5. A 5.
Oh, wow. 5. Wow. What about you, bro? Larry?
Yeah, for
Tolu and
Tolo,
Samuel.
yeah, Tolo will get a 6. From Samuel Gred will have a 6 as well.
Okay. Any reaction to their playing today?
Well, no, Tolo no did not impress me today as
Is
much.
a defensive midfielder.
No, he's a
So,
defender. He's a left flank defender. Um,
oh, is it right? Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a left flank defender. So he. I mean, he didn't deliver the crosses today as expected, certainly in the first half, and uh, it's from his flank that the goal came in. So he deserved what he got. As for Guet
Go ahead.
played well. He was that holding midfielder to mount the ball, the liaison between the attacking midfielders and the defense. He
Hmm.
was that player. He played his role very well, but then and he missed one a good shot that he made to the goal that the goalkeeper actually caught. So yeah, he deserves his six. His six would be
Six.
fine.
Fantastic. Now I'm moving on to Kunde Malong and Ekambi Cow. I
I
think
think
I
you
lost.
you you know you have skipped Zambo and
Oh,
Gisa.
sorry. I mean, I want to go to Sambo Anguissa and Kunde Malong. Mbuye, what's your take on these two players? That's Sambo Anguissa and Malong.
Yeah, I think if there's a player that has yet to convince me, I think that would be Zambo Anguissa, because
Hmm.
Zambo Anguissa has not convinced me seriously as far as the AFCON is concerned, because this is not how he plays. This is not how he plays, especially especially back there in Napoli. I think it shows a lot of laxity when it comes to at the level of
Hmm.
the national team. Yeah, the national team shows a lot of laxity, and this is one of the issues that most of the professional players are facing. Because I had Bisumu of Musa Bisumu of Mali showed the same
Hmm.
laxity yesterday in their game against Gambia. So I think
Bisuma.
it's really, yeah, Bisuma. Thank you, Bisuma. This some of the issues. These are some of the issues that I don't like. I like players that the same way they play there, the same seriousness they show abroad, they show the same seriousness when they are defending their fatherland. But I think I love Angisa. Angisa has not given me that. He has not given me that. I think with Angisa, I think I'll go for a 4.5. I'll go for a
Wow.
4.5 on 10 for Angisa. But looking at it at the level of at the level of Kunde Malong,
Kunde
I think
Malong.
yeah, Kunde Malong so far he has also been there, but I think he has not been consistent in his performance. But for him, I'll go with a 5.
Only five. What about you, Larry?
Yeah, I will. Zambo Anguissa
Zambo.
is a
Um,
very good midfielder. I bet you. He's a good midfielder. You see, he almost scored on our goal, on the terrible pass that he made, back pass.
wow.
And he's an
Yes.
orchestrator of so many back passes. So many back passes. You are a midfielder supposed to be going forward. Stop sending the balls behind. I cannot understand. He is the midfielder supposed to give the tempo of the game. If they're supposed to go fast, it's supposed to start by advancing forward. And that's the
Yes.
thing. He's the one to relay the ball to the attack line.
Hmm.
When Toko Ekambi moves, he looks at it, they move. He does not release the ball immediately. There's no way you can be playing and you don't want to send the ball forward. And he's the
Hmm.
orchestrator of these back passes. So to me, like my brother said, he has not been very, very convincing. He is our main man. He's our main man. In fact, if you look at the experienced players, he's amongst one of the most experienced, right now in that midfield, and he has that
Yes.
huge responsibility to control it, but he's not been delivering adequately. So,
Hmm.
especially in this game today, he would have done more. He would have done more. Look at the times when he would have, shot his free kicks that he was shooting left and right and couldn't make any consistent one. So for me, Angisa today, I'll give him a 6.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
And the other one is who's the
Um,
other player?
that's oh, sorry.
Kunde
You know this
Kunde
one.
Malong. Kunde
Kunde
Malong.
Malong. Kunde
Now,
Malong.
Kunde Malong is a really, really energetic player. He's energetic in his style of play, physique, and all the like. He's got speed in the midfield. But today he did not really demonstrate that. He shot a ball to the goal that went over the crossbar.
Crossbar. Yeah.
But there was more for him to deliver today. There was more for him to deliver, and he did not do that. So I'll give him a 6.5 on this game today.
All right. 6.5. We lost Mbuye there. Let's move on to um, Ekambi
Yeah, it
and
can be
yeah,
it can
Ekambi.
be
Yes.
lost today. He
He
was
did what?
completely off touch. No, it
Wow.
can be was off touch. No shot on target. No real control. You see, he was taken out at the 60th minute of play.
I think he was a star player. I mean,
He
that
is. He is. I mean,
that you guys
there
should.
are days that you're not in your best, and today was not one of those days. Or today was one of those days, that he was not in his best. Really, I mean, he was not even in the game. He was not even in the game. He could not. He could not successfully dribble a single player past nothing. He was. He was. He was. he was completely out of touch on
Hmm.
the game. I even thought the coach was supposed to sub him at the halftime, but he gave him an extra 10 minutes or 15
Yeah.
minutes in the second
Yeah.
half. So
Sorry. Let me ask Basil about with a performance from a Cambi car. What will you rate him? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm getting you very well. I'm getting you
Yeah.
very well. I think with the performances today, I think in general, I think no one really impressed me today. To be sincere, yeah, no one really impressed me. But I think the guys they gave their effort. But I think at level of Toko Kale can be, I
Yeah.
think you sits at 5.5. You sits at 5.5.
Wow. 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 Do you agree with that, Larry? 5.5?
5 on 5 is a little, yeah, 5 on 5 is good because he did
That
not. There was
means he
nothing.
didn't do
There was
anything.
nothing he could show
Yeah,
for. He didn't show
yeah. The
anything.
trade was not there. The trade was not there. So
Nothing.
someone of his caliber were expected to see him bringing those threats from the wing, but those threats
Exactly.
were not happening. And he's a player that's very flexible and skillful, but those skills
Exactly.
were not there. I think
Hmm.
football today that's what we need. Because if you look at his second goal the other day, those are the type of skills we expect from him. Those are the type of performances we expect from him. Because I think he didn't give that. He didn't give that. And there should be a game where with your skills, you like make the defender feel you. Let the defender that will even go home I will not be
Hmm.
able to take a bath because of the way you have like really used him. But he didn't do that because those are some of the qualities we expect to see. But he didn't do that. He has the speed, he has the pace, everything is there. The skills are there, but I think it wasn't the best of performance.
All right. Larry,
Yeah,
let's
there's
go
one thing.
to. Okay, you want to say something? Go ahead,
Yes,
please.
there's one thing about our midfield relaying with the attack line,
Hmm.
because if the ball does not reach the attackers, there's nothing the attackers can do.
Yes.
And that's one thing that I was talking about Angisa, because he's the one that's supposed to be sending the ball to the attack line to score, but the balls were not forthcoming. He didn't have much, but even the few that I had, I didn't see anything that he did with it. So
Hmm.
that's the thing.
Hmm. All right. Let's move on to this guy called Ngamelo Mommy. Larry.
Gamale was like, he played well today. Gamalo played well today. In fact, the guy was one guy that will hold the ball and dismiss a player and move forward. He played well. I really, 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 really see him give him the sweat. He gave him the sweat for the game today. So I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8.
8. Wow. Wow. I think he's one of the player that played very well today.
Yes, Gamalo played well today, even though he didn't score, but hey, he played well.
Now, do we still have Basil? You still there? I think his network is fumbling this time
His
around.
network is a little down today.
Yeah. Let's quickly run down to the main man, Abubakar Vincent, the
Yeah,
captain of the your side.
yeah, yeah. Vincent scored.
He
He,
scored.
he scored a very
Yeah.
beautiful goal. He had a chance of making it two.
Yes.
He missed it. He put it over the crossbar. Had a few other chances, and he dismissed defenders, and almost made a goal in the first half again from a long distance range shoot.
Yeah.
And that was really beautiful. He has been on top of the game, man. Yeah, Abubakar has really been on top of the
I'm
game.
I'm very impressed with him as well too.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll put him on a 8.5, 9.
8.5
I'm just I'm
live.
just being a
That's
little
good.
bit conservative on my points.
All right, thank you, Larry. That's the player rating for today. I'm sure you guys are not you wanted more. You didn't expect this the performance. I would have said in total, you know, in the rating for the game, you expected more. Had it been you have scored good goals and gone away with a wide margin, for example, you'll have the atmosphere will have been fantastic. You know that.
You know, the
Um,
the Capverdians, the Capverdians are not
mhm.
people you can ride over, especially when their back was against the wall. You can see the way they were compact in their defense. It
in their
was an all,
defense.
yeah,
Wow.
they were all
Oh,
out and all in, like all out and all in. So when they are going on the attack, everybody goes. When they are coming back in the defense, everybody is defending. So it was a really, we didn't even have any chances of a counter because it was all
mm-hmm.
blocked right from the top. So it really was they had a really good team. I would say they had a good team. They played well. They played well. They defended
Absolutely.
very well. Their goalkeeper too
Absolutely.
was really good. It was really
Mm-hmm.
good. So that's what made Cameroon to settle for a draw.
Absolutely. What about okay, well, we're going to come live tomorrow. Your time will be around 1 o'clock. We're going to do a preview for the match between Ghana and let me quickly look for it. Ghana versus because that would be a fan. That would Comoros.
Was
2
it
p.m.
Ghana and
This
Comoros or Ghana
yeah
and Gabon?
no. Gabon is playing Morocco.
Oh,
That
Yeah,
is going to
yeah,
be a
yeah, yeah,
cracker.
yeah.
No, we
Gabon,
set up
yeah,
something
Gabon is
about
in Morocco. Yeah,
this. Their okay. Let me look for.
no, that's no.
Yeah, this is the. So it's going to be massive for Ghana to, I mean, come out with a result tomorrow, and hopefully Gabon will not win tomorrow. I mean, Morocco will win or something. That's when Ghana can come in. Or what do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah.
Or score more goals.
Yeah,
They have to score goals.
Ghana has to come in to crucify Comoros.
Yeah.
Like I am no, I am wounded
Yes.
and I am coming for you
For you, that
tomorrow.
kind of
The
attitude, you know?
just coming with an attack line of about four. Just play
Yes.
like a 4-2-4.
Mm-hmm.
An attack line of four people that can score the goals, and Ghana is able to do that. Keep the keep Jordan Ayew in the bench. They should keep Jordan
Yeah.
Ayew in the bench tomorrow. I bet you they should keep that guy in the bench tomorrow. He can come in later, but let them keep Jordan Ayew in the bench and try someone new. They should try someone new. There's this guy that Neil was talking about, that young guy who has scored up to three. Scored a hat trick in their
Patrick,
last game the other
yeah.
time. I cannot
Yeah.
remember his
I
name.
think Nate was mentioning that guy. That why is he
Yes,
keeping him on the bench?
yes, yes. So bring in a guy like that who is a scorer. The Ghanaian team needs scorers. Don't need people to
Yeah.
come and be running behind the ball, be doing yama yama with the ball. No, there's no yama yama with the ball. This one now they need goals. Whoever cannot score out, whoever
Out.
Andre Ayew is good. He has proven that he can shoot from afar and score.
Mm-hmm.
He can dribble and get into the field, yeah, into the danger zone. Yes, so we can keep him there. Besides, he's the captain.
Yes, the captain. But the
Yes,
brother, he should be on the bench.
no,
He's
his
not
brother
doing
should be
anything.
in the bench. Jordan
Yeah.
Ayew
If
should be in the bench. He should not start this game tomorrow. If Ghanaians should have a chance to win this game, Jordan Ayew should not start. They should come in with an all in. Like my brother said, it's a do or do.
do or do.
It's a do or do. Because let them at least defend themselves and be in a position, and then maybe something happens and
Yeah.
and they don't qualify, rather than just being completely out and
Out.
something happens and they are not able to consider them because they mess things up. If
Yeah.
Comoros beats Ghana tomorrow or even a draw, it will be an outright failure to them.
Failure.
An outright, I mean, a draw is a defeat to Ghana.
Yes.
A draw against Comoros is a defeat.
It's a debate. Yeah, absolutely.
It is unheard of.
Absolutely.
Comoros, who are just learning football now, they come and draw with you.
Absolutely,
Ghanaians,
my brother.
Ghanaians, I beg you
Uh,
go should sit up, I beg.
all right. Thank you so much, Larry. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, and I hope Neil will be here tomorrow. I'm trying to reach out to him. He's the one that's going to give us the full lowdown from Ghana, the atmosphere and everything. Um, when you get to the group chat, try and shout out with him, please. Just
I
say
sure
hello, D.
will. I sure will.
Let's
My man,
encourage him. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah,
man,
yeah,
he
yeah.
was so mad
He
that
was
I
so
said,
mad, and
like the guy
it's
was bubbling. He was bubbling. I
he
can't.
said he said it. I said, I am fuming. I said, calm down, bro. I reached out to him yesterday and he was lively, but he said he will never forget that match. That it's just like a draw. I mean, that draw was like a as if they lost.
It was yeah, it was a
He,
defeat to them.
ah,
It was a
so
defeat to them. It was a defeat. I mean, I hope they will not have a more disastrous one tomorrow
more
because
tomorrow. I
a
hope so.
draw with Comoros will be like, it, in fact, it'll be even a
it will
worse
be
defeat.
yes,
It'll
yes,
be a
yes,
worse defeat because they'll be coming home one, and then they'll not even have a chance to be considered as the best losers.
yes.
So it doesn't
All
make
right,
sense. They
Larry.
should they should do their
Tomorrow.
best.
All right, tomorrow we'll be coming in. The match is 2 p.m. my own time. That's Eastern, but yours will be 1 o'clock. So we'll be here in your time, 12 o'clock tomorrow to do the preview, and then after the preview we can do the match reaction
Reaction, yeah.
just after. So thank you, my brother. My love to your family. Thanks for everything. Thanks for showing up always. We are 1K plus subscribers, and we're good to go. I mean, it's growing.
It is
So
growing. We need more
yeah,
subscribers.
we need
Come in and subscribe.
subscribers.
Subscribe to this
So
channel,
channel,
and
yes,
so that we can be having live updates and highlights and
yeah,
reactions. You can also participate, send your
yes.
reactions, and let's
Comments,
yes your comments. Yeah, make your comments. And we'll read it live on the show,
yeah.
and go from there.
All right, thank you, Larry.
You're
See you tomorrow,
welcome, my
bro.
brother. See you
All right,
tomorrow.
soon.
Looking forward to Nigeria.
That will be always day. We win 9 points, confirm. I tell you, you will tell you the difference between the best and the others. We'll show you.
You see, you're like, you people will cry. I don't want you guys to cry like that. Oh, okay.
All right, Larry, thank you
All
so
right, my
much.
boy.
All right. All right, guys. We come to the end of the show. This is Intercontinental Sport TV. I enjoyed the match. It's been fantastic. I actually got Cameroonians. They wanted more. They wanted 9 points, and I said to them that Nigeria will show you how to have 9 points. So on Wednesday, but tomorrow is going to be a cracker. Um, Ghana will be playing Comoros. It's a do or do affair, as according to Nee from Ghana, always says one of our panelists is coming. I hope he'll be joining us tomorrow to have a preview, and after the preview, we'll go into the match reaction. And everything's being equal. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for subscribing to our channel. We still need you more. We need your comment. Drop your comment. Drop your suggestion if you want us to talk about something in content and every other thing. We are here for you, man. So it's about AFCON Cameroon 2021. Thank you once again for having us. Thank you for this opportunity. And also, guys, we're going to see you tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. Thank you so much. Once again, see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.